Hey, shout out to the playback. Black Horseman here. I want to talk about a particular incident that took place at the weigh-in. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, also the fight card. They had the weigh-in last night, or yesterday rather, in New York, and an actual fight broke out at the weigh-in. Most of us have already heard, but I had to take some time to see quite a few videos to really figure out what took place, how it started, who was involved, and all of that. But upon analyzing a lot of videos, shout out to the group, UGC, and shout out to Lisa. She was dropping the content early, and I was catching it. Then I started seeing multiple videos where I was seeing different angles and different people's cameras views to see what took place. But Delonte Johnson, nicknamed Tiger, he got jumped. He got jumped by Team Haney. But the one who started the incident was the little brother of Devin Haney, Sean Haney. Um, Tiger Johnson was doing his interview with somebody, and Sean walks by, says something to him, and I think what it is really, young Sean, he been getting in the gym, working out, and he think he can box now and stuff. I'm not really sure what his, and I think he's still an amateur. He's a young dude, but I think he feel like he's tough and he feel like he can challenge Tiger. So he says something to him, and Tiger's just like, "Who is you?" The issue arose when one milk dud head dude from Team Haney just got involved. He got involved and stated that's a kid because Tiger and Sean was having some back and forth because Sean wanted to say something to him while he was doing his interview. So whoever this guy is from Team Haney, he had the glasses on, dark skin with the bald head. He stepped to Sean's defense because Sean just kept it moving. It wasn't like he said something and then stood his ground. He just kept it moving. This guy wanted to stand his ground and say, "Hey, man, that's a kid. That's a kid." And Tiger wasn't trying to hear none of that. He's a fighter. Like somebody started with him. So it's just like he wasn't trying to hear none of that. And this guy keeps continuing, and he out his mouth says, "I'll slap the shit out of you, though." Anybody know grown man? You don't tell no grown ass man that. That's fighting words. "I'll slap the shit out of you." And then he proceeded to try to flinch Tiger. And then that pretty much started the whole fight because it's like, oh, hold on, you trying to pump fake, nigga, like you gonna do something? Like, nah, we can get right to it. So that started the fight where Tiger started swinging at this dude, milk dud head dude that said somehow slap shit out of you. And then some cat from the side with a white jacket on, dark skinned cat, started swinging on Tiger immediately. And then that's when you see Sean and the rest of the like three or four of them got involved and they jumped Tiger. And while this is taking place, Devin Haney is being professional. He's actually in the midst of commentary with two other individuals. What was it? Sergio Martinez and another guy. And so Devin Haney was being professional. Team Haney was being extremely unprofessional, led by the little light bright Sean. And that's the thing about it. Already I noticed off top this year. It's a lot of angry ass light skinned niggas that's starting shit and getting into shit. I don't know what it is and what y'all so angry about. Tank, Yellow Beezy. Y'all see all this shit going on? You know, T.I. little son, King, Yellow. Like, why are y'all so fucking angry? The little young light-skinned ones. But let me stay on track. This little nigga right here started all the shit. And then him and his little homeboy, was another little light-skinned homeboy he had with him, was all in the mix too, bragging about the shit. Side chatting about jumping Tiger. Like y'all did something, you know, gangster. No, this is pussy. It was straight up pussy what they did to Tiger. And, you know, this took place in New York. It's unfortunate he didn't have his boys right there with him. I don't know where they was at. And the mistake I would say is that Tiger pursued them after the fact. After he had already got jumped, he pursued them after they was leaving, but he was by himself, it looked like. And then the next video I caught was he was getting jumped again. And in the first time, like the first person that broke up the scuffle, in the first time they jumped him was, I feel, Bill Haney. He got involved, was trying to break it up, and maybe like one or two other people from Team Haney. But when it got to like outside the doors and shit, trying to leave by the exit doors, it seemed like Bill was involved. Like, I think he got some licks in as well. So it's just like, man, shit like this, niggas get popped for shit like this. I'm just being real. Where I come from, you jump somebody, hey man, you liable to get popped, bro. You know? And it's fucked up that Devin Haney, it might just be on sight because your brother, your dad, and your team wanted to do some street shit. You know? Y'all wanted to do some street shit. And it keep being fucked up that it's a reflection of Devin Haney when he's just getting in the boxing ring handling his business. And he got to take the criticism from shit from like Bill, shit from his team, and then now his little younger brother. You know? He got a little thug for a younger brother now who's trying to prove something and trying to be famous, I guess. And it could be on sight. Hey, man, I've been jumped before, bro. That shit is infuriating, homie. Especially when you looking for a head-up fade and 3 or 4 niggas out of nowhere come just swinging on you, dog. That's why I said niggas get popped, bro, because niggas in my hood was looking for these niggas after that. You know, it was some niggas with me, but they didn't fucking help me. And they got dealt with. But the niggas that jumped me, oh, niggas was searching for them with pistols. So jumping niggas ain't nothing to play with. And say that happened in a different state, an open carry state. It didn't happen in no Texas or no shit like that. I guarantee you, ain't gonna be no brawls taking place like that in Texas. Or open carry state. Guarantee you. You can't do that everywhere where you jump somebody, you just walking off calmly like you on some gangster shit. Okay. Can't do that everywhere. So it's unfortunate that Tiger got jumped, bro, because, you know, and I'm not a huge fan like that. I don't really follow his career. I've seen a few fights, but I'm just talking about the principle of the matter. Like, dude wasn't there for no drama. Tiger was not there for no drama. He was doing this interview, and niggas who not on shit, you know, and ain't doing shit yet, like Lil Sean, Haney, walk by hating, bro, for nothing. For nothing, bro. Nobody's even probably going out of their way to put a microphone or a camera in your face to ask you nothing. But the one that's actually been putting in work as a professional, you want to disrespect that man's interview. You want to bother him. Crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. I lost a lot of respect for Team Haney. I don't like the way they moving. This is not a shot at Devin, because Devin was not there showing me that he was trying to bully or stir up no beef, man. This is a New York event with Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. And if you notice the card, a lot of these fights are set up, and they do this a lot, was Black and Hispanic, competition. But you got these ignorant niggas fighting and shit, just embarrassing the whole event. Other people there is there like Bud Crawford to be acknowledged for his great year in 2025 and the ring ceremony. And dudes who ain't winning shit is out there causing problems, bro. Sean Haney and Big Milk Dud Head dude from Team Haney, nobody even know you niggas. And y'all there causing problems. They should be banned from events, bro. Straight up. The same way I flamed DB3 for that bullshit they did when Kelvin or Keon, whatever, Kelvin, I think, who got his ass whooped. Same way I'm flaming them. But this shit is worse. Shit is worse. And to whoever that bald head ass nigga from Team Haney, hey man, if Sean can't fucking handle his own face, tell that little nigga to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Approaching grown ass men. Talking about, that's a kid. Well, tell that little kid shut the fuck up when a grown man talking, nigga. You need to check these little young niggas, man. But no, y'all want to fucking stand to their defense when they doing some stupid shit. Sean and drag his whole team into the streets. Dragged his whole team into the streets, trying to be tough. Like I say, man, I don't incite violence. I don't encourage none of it. But you better hope y'all don't get popped for shit like that, bro. And it's probably on site. I already seen how the way that they was reacting once the team found out that Tiger got jumped. I already seen the way they was talking. And rightfully so. It took a lot of people to hold them fools back while y'all was walking out. It would have got bad for y'all. If them dudes would have got past the security by them exit doors, it would have got bad for all of y'all in Team Haney. That was some bitch shit. And that bald head nigga, that was some hoe ass shit, bro. Some straight up hoe ass shit. You should have allowed Sean to get down, homie. If they was gonna fight, let them fight. Since Sean is in the gym and he think he can throw hands now, let him throw hands. Crazy, man. He's supposed to be all this Debo Dev, and I'm not a shot at Dev, but it's just like all this this aura y'all trying to accumulate going into these events, but y'all jumping niggas though. Okay. Hey man, flame of shame to the whole team, Haney. I don't respect this type shit in the culture at all. This is not tough guy shit. This is not a W. This is an L for Team Haney. It took all of y'all to fucking feel macho enough. Man, I stand with Tiger Johnson in this, man. And going forward, hopefully they keep these little ignorant niggas outside. Leave them outside, man. Tailgate, outside and shit. Barbecue, Watch the shit on the big screen outside these arenas, man. Since y'all want to do street shit, leave these fools in the streets. Let the streets deal with them. That's all I got for this one, man. Flame of shame once again to Team Haney, and much respect to Tiger, man. You know, 10 toes down. You didn't back down from none of the fools. None of them. You know, and they had to jump you just to feel like they was tough. So it just exposed how weak them niggas is. Who pulled up? D Young, what's up, bro? Free the Broom, what's up? He said press charges. I didn't see Dev swing on him. He was actually up there doing commentary. Dion said he wished Tiger would have walked away. He said they circled him. Yeah, I mean, he didn't even see. I mean, when I got jumped, man, I didn't notice until like a split second before I was surrounded. I said, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit, I'm about to get jumped. You know, it happened so fast. So, but yeah, he going to be on point next time, guarantee you. Yeah, I feel you, D. It's like, I fuck with Devin Haney. I've been rocking with Bill as well, too, but not this shit. Not this shit. Initially, I seen him trying to break it up, but it looked like in the back, them niggas was all basically taking turns whooping on that fool, man. Yeah, the ball dudes started it off, man. He swung first with the little flinch shit he tried to do. And then Nicky McCray pulled up. Shout out to the ones called the playback. Y'all give y'all thoughts below. We on to the next, man.